Hi there, folks. Keywii here, and welcome back to Terraria. We're on the search for a lost girl, and that means we looked at the wiki, we looked at fucking our map here, we looked for caverns, and now we're on the exploration path to find a fucking nymph lost girl chick. And we went through like a little bit. We sort of dug down, did the thing, and yeah, we're very closely watching the information on the side of the screen that says no rare creatures nearby. Once that changes, we go immediately as close to the change as possible.
Yeah.
That's why you guys finally have an excuse to follow me.
Yeah, man. Oh, and just for reference, this little girl actually does just look like a little girl.
Well, not little girl, she's a normal-sized NPC.
Nah, man. Little girl.
Sure.
Whatever you say, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not caverns anymore.
This is Ice Boy.
No, it was Crimson.
Nice.
Crimson caverns won't have the lost girl, I presume.
You know what? I totally did put away that scuba gear.
Too far.
I know where you went, man.
I can scout with my little weapon here.
That is actually true. Come on! Metal detector, where are you?
There's a mimic around.
Oh, okay.
Is this the mimic?
It looks like a chest in just a weird place.
Chess, you disappoint me. Got a magic mirror though. That's kind of cool.
There's still a mimic nearby. Where the fuck?
Oh, I think I found it.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, it was below us.
Alright.
Mega killed it.
Can you get the thing that was inside? Oh, it's a star cloak. Okay.
Yeah, it's just Starcloak.
So you go.
No, I lost it.
Just follow our general direction.
Alright.
Oh, I got a magic quiver.
Ooh.
Like you see, there you go.
Thank you. Angry magic quiver.
Why do you guys insist on reading the prefix for everything? It literally doesn't change it.
I was just about to say that it's funny and it changes the stats of the item.
Yeah, but it's still the same item.
Yeah, but it's an angry magic quiver.
Cool.
You're just mega correct. Yeah.
Ah!
One day we're gonna find a little lock.
I'm so infuriated that it's taking so long.
Good. Why doesn't the Wikipedia tell the spawn point of enemies, or the spawn rate of enemies?
It sort of does. It's based on how many things are already spawned nearby. So, honestly, the more killing you do, the better for us.
Okay.
So, while I'm digging, like, going around, be sure to kill everything.
Alright.
As loudly as possible, preferably.
Yeah. That's right, Legacy, you're doing it.
I don't want to go into the water.
I got it.
The water is our nemesis.
Now have you transformed into a fish man?
True. You got me there.
It's dark. Dark. Very dark.
Never in my life have I used underground houses as inventory dump chests. You know what?
Yeah.
I Cthulhu.
Oh, jeez.
He's dead.
Oh man.
That was quick.
Yep.
You cracked like an egg.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh.
We're not gonna play this song and dance again. Hurry. Oh, I can't tell. Okay.
Ah! Somewhere this chick exists.
One day.
They're called a lost girl.
Yeah, it's so lost. No one can. 3 ragtag adventurers can't find.
I mean, technically, it's not like we're splitting up or anything. We're all in the same position.
Yeah, 3 ragtag adventurers. It's more exciting this way.
Sure.
Ooh, is that jungle over there? Dang.
Yeah, we need to avoid all things that aren't caverns. No, I keep trying to... I want to keep that. Watching the creatures.
Nope. Too
Oh
far.
man, come on.
Nope. Rare
Wait a
creatures.
minute.
What? Did you find her?
This is no. This is a jungle. You know what that means?
It means you're wasting my time.
It means somewhere in there, there's honey.
Cool. Honey
Well,
hasn't
not here,
mattered.
but
Honey hasn't mattered since I Cthulhu was a challenge to us.
How do I? Oh no! How do I get off the rail with
The same button you use to get on.
the right click?
C.
C? I use C to get on here? That's a lie if I ever heard one. Well, I guess I live here.
I use C
This
to
part
get off.
C.
I didn't press C to get on. Okay.
Cool.
Let's try
So
it.
that's how you get off.
Oh no!
Well, now.
Nope. It's a spacebar.
All right then. Spacebar for me is just jump.
Same with me.
Yes, even on the rail.
The lies you guys say. Up. W is the jump on the deal.
We have very rapidly explored this underground.
Yeah.
Mimic!
everybody have-
Quick,
Where?
get the mimic.
Use your scouter sword.
Scouter sword. Is
Your
that
scouter.
something?
Scouting. With your scout weapon. That sees in the walls. Look for the mimic. Oh wait, it's dying. There he
Oh,
is.
there it is. I see it. Quick, go through the lava.
I can. I'm immune to it, like unlike you guys.
All right, we obliterated the. There's another mimic.
Yep. I told you I heard it dying.
Dang.
No rare creatures down here.
Ow.
I don't know where the mimic is, but I'm going this direction. Also, I like Hero when you're nearby because then I take no damage by tiny things. I just get a big red 0.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I also like when Legacy's around because the one can't hear anything.
Jeez, just for that.
No, don't!
But do though.
Except I'm recording and it's loud on YouTube.
It's okay. YouTube loves loud.
LubeTube.
LubeTube. Well, I'm pretty sure I was trying to say Legacy and YouTube at the same time. Because YouTube loves Legacy.
I don't know. I've never seen him on it.
Yeah, I'm not YouTube famous.
Like when YouTube is going to sleep at night, it pulls a picture of Legacy. Just stares at it.
We've gone too far.
Too far.
Actually, it's still labeled as caverns.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that is true.
I just thought it became like Crimson Caverns. Oh, nicely done.
Whoa. Jeez, what was that?
That was spiders dying all at once.
Nice.
You remember that shit you were trying to get a million years ago?
Yeah.
And now you can
Yeah.
easily get it.
Nice. What is that stuff to our left?
Lava.
Lava?
Yeah, there's
Like on
a
the
giant pool of lava.
Oh no, I meant this down here.
Oh,
Grassy one.
that's just sort of an aesthetic type of grass.
Cool.
I know it's hard to find the lost girl, but how?
It's a rare spawn.
Oh yeah, what's the item that allows you to have that information for the?
Oh,
rare
that
creature?
is. Let's see here. No. That's So his position tells the time. Oh, one of the things that's in the REK 3000.
Oh, okay.
It displays the number of monsters, your kill count, and the rare creatures.
Cool.
No rare creatures nearby, but there's 14 enemies detected.
I wonder what the range is on that thing.
But it is based, like, centrally. Where haven't we been? Oh, we haven't been in this giant circle we're sort of circling. Follow me upward!
Upward and onward.
Onward was an amazing movie.
Oh yeah, how was it? Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you about that. How was that?
That was honestly really, really good.
Cool.
I'm not sure how much to say because of spoilers or whatever.
Yeah.
Now the premise of the movie is it's essentially like Earth, but you know it's a fantasy world, but it became modernized because not everybody could use magic, and it was kind of convenient to like have a way to get around that essentially. So how it works is originally there was like magic and there was mages and wizards and shit, and but then people were just like, not everybody can light a candle with their magic, so let's make light bulbs, and so on it went. The march of technology was just like, everybody can use it, and it's convenient and easy, and magic started to fade from the world. So now you got the present. Hang on.
Is that a cool thing?
It would have exploded and killed us. Anyway,
Awesome.
so you got the present. You got these two elf brothers. One of them's he's the older one. He's like a D&D sort of nerd, but also it's real in that world. So technically, he's more like a Civil War reenactor. Still a giant fuck off nerd, and everybody hates him. But you know, based on more quote unquote reality than fantasy. Like, I'm sure you've met war reenactors.
I have not actually.
I mean, we don't really have them here in Canada, but I'm sure they exist in the U.S.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, no, I want that. Anyway, so they go on this ginormous quest, and like they're reinvigorating things that lost magic with magic again. Like there's this Manticore and she's like working at this restaurant. It's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese ripoff. It's pretty great. Anyway, eventually she becomes like a warrior again. But anyway, I'm not going to spoil too much about the ending, but there's this one point where they're oh god, how much do I not say?
Well, I don't know. At the risk of spoilers, we can just say that it seems like a really good movie.
But there's this one, like, I do so much YouTube. There's what I refer to as a thumbnail moment. There's just one moment, like a screenshot in my mind. I'm just like, this would be the best thing ever. And I'm trying to describe it without spoiling anything. Because it was possibly the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, dang.
Anyway, I'm not gonna, like, say what it was, but they're fighting this thing at the end, and at one point, the main character, because it's a Pixar movie, who wasn't sure of himself, but now is, character, he's this wizard, and he's got this fucking staff, and he's, like, sort of facing off, or he's, like, facing down he's in this, like, superhero pose, and he's holding the staff, and he's, like, floating in the sky because of magic, and it's really cool. It's fucking... I can't even describe how cool it is. But it was... when I, like, own the movie on video or whatever, I'm gonna take a screen cap and just have it. It's just gonna be my desktop.
Nice.
Yeah, let me get ready.
Oh, my back.
Yeah. Freaking this lost
girl is really pretty
well, you know
annoying.
what? If nothing else, we're map clearing, which is always good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, how many RPGs do you guys play?
I play several.
Yeah, then you know about map clearing and how important it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
haven't done a lot
I'm
of
filling
map.
out
What's
the
that?
darkness.
I know.
Oh, what was that? Did you see that?
What?
It was like a circle. It was dropping gold coins.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that. Sometimes they come in, like, pots.
Yeah, and it dropped them down there too. Like
I'm up to 39 gold.
I only have 16.
Hey, Hero, look. It's a house we'd already found.
Let's see here. I'll be the judge of that. I carved my name into them.
How?
Look inside this chest, Hero.
Oh, hey, yeah, this is our house.
Just a bunch of random shit.
Ow! What the hell?
What hit you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We need a fucking Lasker! But anyway, yeah. The beginning of Onward, you know what? It could be better. It's not bad. It's not bad. The world building isn't as good as you would expect. Which is interesting since it's like a fantasy sort of world. But a lot of it amounts to, hey, look at this cool stuff. And it's just like, alright. And it's not like, and it's obviously it's Pixar quality, so it's not like garbage. It's just not as good as it could be, you know?
Alright, fair enough.
It's like,
think,
it's got the same sort of world building as Cars. Interesting, but you got a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I found a depth meter.
But yeah, I really like how far Pixar went.
Well, I mean, as I mentioned, the beginning is kind of blah, but around the point where they get to the bridge scene, and when you watch the movie, you'll know, that's when it really picks up.
Cool.
Like, everything beyond that, everything before that point, love or to hate it, whatever, it's up to you. But once you get to that point, it's all amazing from there on. So feel free to watch the movie from that point on, and not like give up.
Yeah, just skip blank amount of minutes into the movie, then it'll get good.
Yeah.
It's like a TV show nowadays. Just keep watching it; it'll get better.
Yeah, but that's really an excuse, because a lot of people are just like, oh, watch until like episode 75, and then it gets good. I'm like, I don't have that attention span. I'll watch 2-3 episodes, and if it isn't good by then, I quit.
Yeah. Because it's like, what was it, Final Fantasy 13? Where I was like, no, yeah, it gets good at blank. And it's like, when's blank? Like 10 hours into the game.
Most games I play are done by that point.
Well, for most like RPGs, especially the Japanese RPG, it takes so long.
Yeah. I mean, they like their lore and their whatever.
Yeah. Well, like, that's all fine and dandy. What was it, like that first game with Lightning? Was it 13 or whatever?
Yeah, 13.
Like, it's literally like 10 hours before you get to anything interesting. And unlike other RPGs, it's not world building.
Isn't that the one where you're like in the desert?
I'm not sure. I didn't play it. The only thing I know about it is that it's and the mechanics like play themselves.
But yeah, no. I was watching an anime recently. It's the beginning of 2020, so I was watching the anime of the old decade, which I'm sure I've mentioned. Like the top whatever of the last decade, and I'm watching that. I got a list. And I was watching Fate Zero. And it's one of these ones that everybody's, like, praising. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, okay. The first episode literally was putting me to sleep. It was so boring.
You haven't seen the gross text part of it.
It doesn't matter.
Keep watching, you'll get good.
Well, no, I did finish it, and I'm going to talk about that. Episode 2 was alright. And then onward, it was good. I don't know why it came best of the decade, because it just wasn't that special to me. Like, I watched all of Fate Zero, and I'm like, you know what? I'm waiting for it to explode with amazingness. And it was alright. Wasn't bad or anything. Wasn't really what I wouldn't put that on the same list as Steins Gate, you know?
Yeah. I actually didn't watch Fate Zero.
Basically made or rented by the same person who did it, I think.
I don't know. Steins Gate is my favorite anime of all time. And I watched it in January 2020. I like it because when it was set, I think it was like set in 2012. At the time it was set, the main character was my age, and we had the same goals and the same love of fucking... If I had, if I cared less of a shit about how people see me, I literally would be the main character of Steins Gate. Like, I had the fucking long coat, and I wanted to look really cool. I just wasn't. I wasn't Watch it now. Watch it now.
Yeah, I was trying to watch it, but my attention span was like, eh.
Yeah, watch it now. Oh my god, is it so good. And it uses, like, every second of it is useful. Anyway, we just spent 25 minutes looking for a lost girl, not finding her once. So, yeah, rare spawn. Check mark. Rare, yes. I'm not sure if we'll continue doing this on camera. Likely. But if I look at my map, this is all from today. All of this is from now.
Wow.
So, I don't know what we're going to do about that. But, you know what? I want to say thank you guys for watching. I, of course, have been Keywii, they've been the Friend Zone, and you break tune and change yourself a delightful day. Goodbye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.